And earlier you said that if a charter school or a private school gets a dollar of federal aid, they have to follow all of the federal laws regarding discrimination. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Thank you. But those laws are somewhat foggy in that area, so I want to be absolutely clear about what you're saying. Are you saying that if you have a private school, private schools that generally set their own admission policies, that they will not be allowed under your program to discriminate against LGBTQ students?
Senator, I said it before and I'll say it again, that schools that receive federal funds must follow federal law.
And I just said the federal law is foggy. So in your understanding of federal law, will such discrimination be allowed?
On areas where the law is unsettled, this department is not going to be issuing decrees.
So
that
please
is a matter
just
for,
answer the question.
That is a matter for Congress and the courts.
Is discrimination going to be allowed or not allowed, under your understanding?
On areas of unsettled law,
are you saying this
Congress
is such an area? So
Congress
such discrimination
and the
is allowed?
Court has to decide and settle. But
you're refusing to answer the question?
I'm going back to what I said earlier.
Well, what you said earlier didn't help us since it's an area of unsettled law, but I think you just said where it's unsettled, such discrimination will continue to be allowed under your program. If that's incorrect, please correct it for the record. How about discrimination based on religion? Will such discrimination be allowed with charter or private schools?
Again, for schools that receive federal funds, federal law must be followed.
What is that law in this case, to your understanding? Will such religious discrimination be allowed? Answer the question.
Schools that receive federal funds will follow federal law.
Okay, you're refusing to answer the question. I think that's very important for the public to know that today the Secretary of Education, before this committee, refused to affirm that she would put forward a program that would ban discrimination based on LGBTQ status of students, or would ban discrimination based on religion.
Sir, that's not what I said.
Well,
that is not what I said.
I've asked you to clarify, and you've refused to do so.
Discrimination in any form is wrong. I don't support discrimination in any form.
Does your program ban such discrimination? Yes or no?
What program are you talking about?
Your charter school and your private school grant program.
As I said before, and let me say it again, schools that receive federal funds need to follow federal law, period.